Bueno, por fin los tenemos una vez más aquí en Resurrection Fest. Son los chicos de Sabaton que son cabeza de cartel del día de hoy. Guys, welcome back to Resurrection Fest.
Thank you so much. Super excited being here.
It's just becoming like your second home or something.
Yeah, no, I mean, after 2 years of bullshit, it's great to be finally back, for sure, yeah.
How does it feel to be back on big festivals? You know, after 2 years of being stopped, it's kind of like rusted, you know, like going on in front of all the crowd and...
Well, we started like 2 weeks ago at a festival in Belgium. And I think everybody was very nervous before that show because we haven't done this for quite some time. We did a tour in Sweden, but it was not this style, and it was like very completely different. And then we did the show in Belgium, and everybody was super nervous and shaking. And we're like, we haven't felt like this, I don't know when. But now I think everybody is into it. I mean, we come now from Switzerland, and I think we were pretty relaxed and cool, ready for that show. And I think everybody's so excited. You know.
Yeah, it's like 2 years is too long, you know. Mostly you guys, because I remember I had a chance to talk to Joachim in 2017 here in Resurrection Fest, and we were talking about like the projects and the future of Sabaton and what they expect from it. And then we are in 2022, guys, and you have a massive production. It's crazy. And what I want to know is like how, because you're headliners of almost every festival in the last few years, like you're always there, like almost, if you're not in top, you're almost in top. So how much that impact in your personal life? Like, can you walk on the street? Are you able to go and have a beer now there and people will be like...
We were out yesterday hanging out on the
really?
festival.
Here in Viveiro?
Yeah.
We went to watch Judas Priest and the Dark Funeral in the night.
And
No, it's usually no problem.
okay.
And when people come up, they're happy and they're super grateful. And I mean, to me personally, if you get an award of some kind, that's cool.
Yeah.
But when people come and personally tell you that they really like your music, to me, that's the biggest compliment that you can get. And that's usually the case. People like the music, and that's awesome, you know.
Have you had any crazy fan situation? Okay, that face says it all.
I can tell you my favorite one that we had a few years ago. We're playing a show in Sweden, and we're sitting in the backstage after talking, having a beer, a drink, and some food. And all of a sudden, this guy walks into a dressing room, and he's as surprised as we are. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?" We're like, "Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here?" So I'm looking for the bathroom. But no, this is our dressing room. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's not the bathroom. No. You want to come in, have a beer?" So he came in, had a beer, had some pizza, and then he said, "Okay, gotta go now. I don't have time for this anymore."
And he took a pizza with him to his friend. Yeah. We gave him a pizza to take to his friends.
That's very strange.
That was amazing.
I think it would be great when he comes seeing his friends, like coming with a beer. And where did you go? I just went to Sabaton and they gave me a pizza.
I have some drinks with them, you know.
Walked in the wrong door, you know, and then he ended up there. But usually people are friendly, you know. It's usually not a big problem.
You never had any crazy thing like...
Yeah, sure. There's been crazy stuff, but the positive ones outnumber the bad ones, without a doubt. Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a double album right now, going on 2022. I think you have enough time during the pandemic to write a lot of, material. So you got the album award to End All Wars, and then a symphonic version of it. Like it is almost that's a crazy thing to do. But
I mean,
why? Who has the idea, and why recording all twice?
I think during these past 2 years we got quite creative. We did a lot, and this new album is not everything. We did a lot more. So in the coming...
Why are you're not surprised?
So people's gonna see a lot of stuff coming out from Sabaton in the future as well. Okay. So we already, it's already in the pipeline.
Okay.
And so it's exciting times coming.
Okay.
For us and for everybody else.
And what about the symphonic version of the album? Because the album you can tour it now. Obviously, you can play, but the symphonic it needs a lot of more of production. Are you having that in mind to do it at some point?
Not at the moment. I mean, now we want to tour as us. That's the main thing. We want to be Sabaton, and to be honest, to create the symphonic version, once we have written the songs and made everything, it becomes easier. So, maybe one day with an orchestra again. Who knows?
I think it would be great. I think it would be great. Like fans will love that experience. Then another thing I want to talk about is like, have you ever thought about being YouTubers? Because I've been really hooked by the Sabaton History channel. Who has that idea? Why you decide to do that? Because it's a full production as well, and it's super interesting. It's like just not all about, you know, history for some people is kind of like boring to learn, and you know, but you find a way to just, you know, explain the lyrics as well, and I think it's brilliant. Who has that idea?
Yeah, it's one of your.
The mastermind here, like.
It was a long time ago, actually. We had a dream that one day we could tell the stories behind the songs in a documentary kind of way, and we thought at some point maybe we can do 1 or 2 songs in the future or something. This is way back in 2005 when we did Prima Victoria. We wanted to do it, but it took a while.
Yeah.
But now we have done over 100 documentaries. So, and it's going
more
on.
to come, right?
More to come, yeah. It's going on, it's running. And we are creating new documentaries as we create new songs.
Yeah.
So we're currently going through the War to End All Wars album, song by song. Yeah. And we got some other stuff coming as well.
You always have some more songs and more things coming as well. I remember in 2015 when I interviewed you, you told me that you have already material for over 100 songs. And I was like, I think I didn't understand. And I come again. And when he said it, that's crazy. Do you ever stop? Do you ever have a vacation with the family, with friends? And
I don't have any friends.
You have us, Resurrection Fest. We are your friends.
Good, no, for sure. But I think everything in balance. But I don't think we don't like standing still either. Like we enjoy it so much, and especially pandemic, where we had to realize we can't play shows now. So instead of looking at what we can't do, let's focus on what can we do. We will obviously have a lot of
Really positive way to.
You have to stay
love it,
positive.
yeah.
Otherwise, what are you going to do? Then you sit and wait or give up? No, it's not in our nature. So, and we had a lot of time on our hands, so we spent it wisely. And I can say, honestly, looking back, we can walk out of that pandemic with our back straight for sure. We did not waste any time, and now we're back to playing. And future is super exciting, actually.
I'm really curious. Do you think you can advance something to the fans? Or say something like a little hint of what's coming up?
What's coming up on tonight's show?
On the future of Sabaton.
No, everything is top secret.
And what about tonight's show?
Wow.
Beside the tank, the fire, what else did you add to the show?
I think a lot tonight will be on us. Because people will feel, and we will feel. And I think everybody out there have been waiting for this for a long time.
Yes.
We have been waiting for it, and I think that's what we all need tonight. The tank and the fire, that's just a bonus.
Okay. Well, that's very sweet. Guys, I don't know if you want to say something to your Spanish fans, because every year is more and more fans from Sabaton. I don't know if you want to say something. That's the camera. I give you the microphone. And
For sure.
yeah.
Well, first off, we were driving in here last night, and we were going through the beautiful countryside, and it felt like coming home. So we're so happy to be back here. Muchas gracias, and looking forward to tonight for sure.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to see you tonight because I need my Sabaton doses. So this was Resurrection Fest TV 2022 with Sabaton.